Hello there, my cosmic cats and planetary puppies, of those who identify with the divine feminine vibe. Remember, always energy, never gender. It's your girl Catz, and I'm back with your forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so when you find this, it's the right time for you. And thank you, everybody who had sent me birthday wishes and new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for your support. Just liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting just really, really keeps me coming back, guys. And I appreciate you all so much. To the moon and back. Remember, take a resonance, pitch out the rest. If you have cards, pull on with me. That way you can see how these energetic influence will be showing up in your world this coming week. All right, take a resonance, pitch out the rest. Oh, let's get to it, guys. We have been on a very long stretch of hell lately, all of us, okay, in the collective. For the divine feminine, there's been a lot of, as I described in last week's video about the squeeze of ice, like squeezing a really tough zit to get us to release toxic behavior patterns or situations we are in. It's been hard for a lot of people. And then there's new changes that have been coming in, and maybe not in the way you think. You know, some people are like this happened, and you know, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of that type of thing happening as we head into this week's first week of March. The stars, destiny, okay? Fate, fated meetings, fated encounters, fated situations, all coming into play this week for all of us. A long journey brings rewards. But one of the keys to that, where we have to be to receive, I just heard Spirit say, is seek a union of mind and spirit, okay? Air. And that just means being focused in here and calm. Watching those reactive triggers, okay? Behavior patterns. You know, really giving yourself that check-in, look around, go, okay, I'm all right. I'm right here. This is, you know, this is happening. I'm doing this. Especially when your mind tries to take you to things that aren't happening right here and now. Okay? Coulda, woulda, shouldas. Or what ifs. How do I fix this? How can I do that? You know. You need to be focused here. Meditation's going to help everyone so beneficially this coming week. If you don't have time, you can always go here on YouTube and look up binaural beats. I'll list a couple of channels down below that I actually play in the background a lot of times when we're doing this. And you pick the one that feels right for you. That can just play in the background and it'll help. It really will. I do see, though, a change of luck. You know, we've all been getting blessings, little blessings here and there we're so big grateful for, right? But now, we're getting a turn of the wheel. And for most of the collective, it has to do with people, okay? New relationships blossom, okay? The black cat. If you have one, this is your confirmation. Your luck is going to turn. Don't try to look and see where the luck's going to come in at, because that's usually when we don't see it, right? We're going to pull some tarot on this. I got this beautiful PHANTOMWISE tarot deck. Oh my gosh. I had that on my wish list for such a long time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Sweetest deck ever. Okay. So with the new relationships blossoming around us, it's new friends. Could be new coworkers. It could be... They're all new. Spirit says. Could be love. Here we go. Manifestations. I know, we get sick and tired of this guy popping up. It's like, dude, you keep popping up. Here's the thing with manifesting. It's not just going to poof, there's your pot of gold. There's steps. Things have to be maneuvered, adjusted, maybe add a pinch of air over here, and maybe just a dash of fire over there, we need a little bit more here and a little bit more there. And then we start to see it come along, okay? And then there it is in full blossom, okay? Sometimes we have to take steps. Sometimes the steps are so terrifying and scary and just seems like that can't be right because then this person's going to suffer and oh my gosh and blah, blah, blah. In order for us to achieve this, Spirit has definitely been guiding us. A lot of people have been seeing and feeling and making the changes needed and starting to see they cannot believe what's happening. It's a good thing. Okay. It's a good thing. Spirit says believe. Believe. For some of you, it's new people. New social interactions. Definitely brand new start on the table with the Ace of Swords. That Excalibur of truth. Truth be told. I swear that's a theme. I keep hearing that. I heard it since yesterday. Truth be told. And it starts with being honest with yourself. A lot of you have been working on that, haven't you? Yes, you have. Even look at the stuff that makes you go, oh, God, I can't believe I did that. Oh, okay, that didn't really happen. I had it in my head, da-da-da. But with this sword of truth, it also cuts away. I feel like I put it right under the air. But I feel like that's what's cutting things away, truthfully and honestly. Clear them away so you can see, so you can have the peace of mind going forward and be open. I feel like anything like, say, fear, it could be self-sabotaging. It could be just fear of being disappointed again, whatever it is for you, okay? I feel that spirit, whatever, like it's like a Sleeping Beauty's tower. I don't know if any of you've seen the original Sleeping Beauty, but there's all these vines around the castle, and the prince is trying to hack them. I mean, they're just deadly and they're dangerous, and it's like that's our fear, how they wrapped it around maybe our heart to keep us safe. It thinks it's keeping us safe, but it's actually holding us back from the very things that we've been trying to manifest, that are destined to come in, people, places, situations. Could be like financial circumstance. This sword is cutting with one swoop. It's coming in. Change is inevitable. Things have to change. And the thing is being open to understanding when these changes come in, any kind of what you might pick up as disruptive changes are really going to work out to your benefit. All right, Spirit, let's hit this. The energies have been particularly strong today. Yep, there we go. 10 of Swords. The end of suffering. And I just heard from Spirit, the end of our internal suffering. The shit we put ourselves through. The self-sacrificing for people who just don't give back or don't care. All the people-pleasing. All the jumping through hoops and trying to take care of everything and everywhere all at once and neglecting ourselves. That's the cycle that's ending. Enough. Enough with the guilt, blame, torture, disappointment, hate, anger, resentment. It's over with that 10. Whatever painful experiences you have been going through recently, that's the worst. That's it. That's the last in that cycle. Okay? So So what are we walking into? We have this energy. Air is going to play a big part with the winds blowing in, the winds of change coming in very, very fast for all of us. It's going to be like boom, boom, boom. What? You know, we're going to get whiplash. 8 of Wands. Coming in fast for some. Arrows of love. You may not see that at the time. I want to say this. Spirit is saying a lot of us are not going to realize that the new people that we're meeting actually will be there romantically down the road. But that doesn't mean make sure you're focusing on everybody looking as a potential target for marriage or anything like that. Yep. Okay, these are the ones that came out. There we go, getting verification on that black cat with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Okay, now, Seven of Wands. Standing up, preparing to fight. For some of you, that you might be making some major changes. You're the one doing it. It's like, enough's enough. I'm making changes and coming up against opposition. It's about shutting those voices out. You only need to hear yours when it comes to a life change that you are making, something that's major. A lot of people are doing this. I mean, some of it's inadvertently. We're making major life changes right now, and people don't like it. The people who are stuck, the people who are scared, they don't want you to do it because they feel they can't do it. They don't want to do it. They're lazy. Well, you can make a change, but you got to make it the way I want it, where I'm comfortable. No. Nope. So what do we see after that? If you guys have been doubting what you've been fighting for and trying to work towards, okay, making your life changes specifically, you guys, okay? 6 of Wands, coming home. Victory, success. Your friends around you, family members that have supported you on your journey will be there. Ticker tape parade, I mean celebrations. 4 of Wands. You're going to start feeling that 4 of Wands energy. There's an energy coming in very strong for the divine feminine. That feeling of just like, you know, you're having a good time. You're around people who really, you know, you get along with, you have a good time with. You're not walking on eggshells. You could be yourself. And everybody's just having a great time. It's one of those nights, like parties, or like say it's an outdoor party. And it's just such a good weather, good people, laughter, everything. Everybody's laughing at, like, you know, little things. Somebody fell off their chair. It's funny. You know, we help them, but it's still funny. But it's just one of those nights you're just talking and having a good time with good people, good vibes. It's a night that you don't want to end. You hate saying goodbye. It's like, oh, I don't want this to be over. It's amazing. That's the vibe coming in. But it's going to keep coming in. We're heading right into that new moon. Boom. On Saturday. This weekend. Coming up. This is going to start. This energy is starting a lot quicker than it, clairvoyantly that I can see. It's hard to explain when I see the energies coming at us, like maybe from the cosmos or even up from Earth, the combination of it. But the moon is very much a prominent player since this last full moon. Major prominent player on what's happening down here for us. Okay. That full moon was all geared to spotlight everything. And it was spotlighting people. Finally, maybe things that you've kind of had a feeling on, but you were believing what they were telling you. And then all of a sudden, it's like the moon just went, look at this. For real, though. Just facts and truth coming out. In fact, that was a lot for a lot of people to handle. Truths. I mean, it was coming at, like somebody's just flinging the cards at them. That's what I see. All right, Spirit. So we do have the energy backing us up. Just remember, be mindful, stay grounded. You want to utilize the energy when you get it. When you get that big old energetic flow, like you're ready to clean your house head to toe, make sure you stop for a second and go, okay, wait, I got something going on later. If I do all this now, I'm going to be tired. But do a little bit. You need to kind of space out the energy for yourself throughout the day, okay? Try not to get too carried away with that. I know we've all been tired. Oh my God, that it's the heaviness from the collective, as well as Mama Earth's doing a bunch of stuff too. We are getting ready for an early spring, okay? But that's all been like everybody's tired. It's not a normal, I'm just exhausted. It's that plus something else. It's like, oh. All right. Yes. It's about stepping into this King of Swords energy. Okay. This came up 3 times in readings I've done over the past couple days. Okay. The King of Swords. Not a bad thing. With this deck, I always read energetically, by the way, not so much traditionally, loosely. But this King of Swords is about someone who's learned. Okay. He's wise. He can make a decision without being, emotionally compromised. Unjaded. Fair. Just. They listen and get all the facts before making a decision. They keep their head clear because they know that any decision that's coming to his table, he knows is going to impact not just him. Okay, but that person, maybe their family, their workplace, whatever. So they want to make that best decision. Has to be clear-headed, staying grounded. He's also very grounded too. Going with the flow, but keeping your head clear so you can still see the way as we're traversing that interesting energy waves that are hitting us this week. 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocity. Do not give more than you're receiving from someone. You can see how you view your self-worth by that very thing. Are you constantly waiting on someone to respond? Are you always the one initiating everything? Are you the one always, I'll do it, and just, handling everything? Or are you constantly like just trying to ask questions with somebody and they just don't answer, and then next thing you know, they're just gone? That kind of thing. That's giving away your energy. You're worth more than that. Your energy is like Fort Knox, okay? Inside you. It's Fort Knox. But you know what? When we give it like that to somebody, person, place, even in your own head, we are just tossing. It's like we're burning money, okay? We're just burning that money. And then we go to reach in and go, okay, I got to do X, Y, Z. And you go to reach in, I need money. You reach in, it's empty. You're tired. You're drained. You just can't. I just can't. I don't have the energy for that. But yet, when it comes to a particular person, boom, boom, there's that energy just constant. It could be family member. It could be a, potential romantic interest. I mean, it could be anything. It could be work. Don't give more than what you're getting from anybody, any situation even. If it's the weekend and something's coming up in the middle of the week with work, I mean, as long as you have everything prepared, try to keep your mind off of that until you get there. Spirit wants, that's one of the things that they were highlighting for us last week. Where are we giving our energy away at? And it's not just, it's mental energy, it's emotional energy. I was just feeling good and stable, and then this happened, and you're pouring everything into something that happened. Now, You may not have been directly involved in that, but maybe hearing from a family member or something happened, and you get all involved and you're talking back and forth and this and that, and how drained you are afterwards. Because you're constantly thinking about it, think about it. Maybe you get on the phone, tell your friend, blah, 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 this happened, oh my God. It's one thing to talk it out. But then when we're sitting there and not talking about it, and it just keeps popping in our head, we're like, well, they should do this, and they should do that, and that's the drain. You've had the conversation. I hope I'm articulating this right, because the energies are really... they're heavy and they're light at the same time. So they're flowing. They're like, la, King of Pentacles. Look at this. King of Pentacles. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We'll take it. All right. We're going to take them all. Okay. And then we'll get to your oracle here, guys. Okay. I did not do your... I'm going to do your initials for the people that are going to be showing up most prominent. First name initials here in a minute. Okay. King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Very strong feeling of being grounded, secure financially. For those who've been struggling, there's about some of that manifesting. You've been doing stuff. Some of you may have been like financially been, cutting things out, That's draining me. I don't even watch this, or I don't even know why I still keep that subscription. I never go on that app. I don't even have it on my phone, blah, blah, blah. Starting to, looking where your money's going and starting to batten down the hatches and get all straightened out. And Spirit blesses us with a financial surprise. I don't know what it's going to be. Spirit just says blessings come in the most unexpected, and maybe even, well, I don't see where that's going to come from. Spirit's like, well, don't look. It's when we look for something really hard, well, how, and trying to figure things out, we miss it, right? We can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? Then all of a sudden we trip over something, we fall down, crack our head open on the freaking coffee table and go, oh, there it is. You know what I mean? That's not funny. I've done that. Anyway. But also, we do have a strong energy of earth signs and air signs coming towards the divine feminine. I just like to call them divine counterparts. So we do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, basically highlighted along with Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, as far as new people go coming in. All right, Spirit wanted me to get that out. We also have the Three of Wands to back up that King. All of a sudden, we feel like we're on top of the world. We feel in command. Some of you, some of the divine feminine, have been cutting things loose to make space. I'm making space. Enough's enough. I just had enough. I've been cutting things out. Being honest with you, that has to go. Boom. Okay? And then there's some, sorry, hold on. There is some thing that occurs in the physical plane. Okay? All of a sudden, all this stuff starts flowing in to help you. You go, I don't know how I'm going to come and get, I don't know how I'm going forward from this, but this has got to happen. And then Spirit's just, here you go. Here's some help. Here's some support. Here's this. Here's that. Blessings. Make you feel stronger and go, yes, this is the right thing. Yes, confirmations will be coming in right behind anything what needs to go. Okay? Now, this is also for those of you who have worked really hard to get here, starting to feel this energy now. We will start feeling more clear-headed, okay? I almost want to say a determined mind to stay clear and see things as they truly are, not through our own messed up glasses, right? Okay. We're going to be clear-headed. We're going to be feeling really secure. We're going to be sitting both kings. Very strong, empowered energy for the divine feminine. And I feel like that energy is going to be really just coming in hard, like by Wednesday. And then we have the Three of Wands. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do now? Now we're like, it's like all of a sudden, whatever walls we put up in disbelief that we could not expand or go in a different direction because X, Y, Z. And now there's options, and now there's no fear-based excuse. It's like, there it is. All you have to do is choose. But know this, you cannot go back. The past is done. We're living in the present, which is building up our path to our future. We do have the Ace of Wands. For those of you having creative blocks, for some of you, or maybe something's going to light that wand for you creatively, artistically, musically, just creative arts, painting, maybe redoing your house. It could be anything, but there's this fire for that. Yes, this is where you want to put some energy because it's going to make you happy. Something new, okay? Maybe it's just adding something new to your normal routine, making a big change. I heard walking stick. So if you have a walking stick, or maybe you're thinking about getting one, get it. That's your sign, okay? And this is about renewed passion. Maybe you thought it was long dead in the water, and suddenly you're starting to feel a little sexy. You're starting to feel a little meow, chicken meow, okay? Starting to feel that passion. Yeah, you can. By doing things that make you happy, that really make you happy. Without all the other, without these guys here. You're doing something that makes you happy. No, I don't like that though. No, go away. Go do your own thing. Go find what makes you happy. Quit being lazy. Okay, anyway. We have the Three of Cups. Remember, I was talking about celebration. Some of you that watch this may be having spring break coming up. This is about hanging out with like-minded people who are aligned. And I feel that really ties in with the new. Some of you will be meeting new people through old friendships, or maybe siblings or family members, or maybe even coworkers. Okay, definitely we have new people coming in on the immediate horizon. Okay, Spirit does want to say to those watching, Four of Swords, please be getting your rest. We'll be able to rest now. Okay, now we can sleep properly. I feel like the dreams are going to settle down a bit. For some of you have been having like just dreams where you've been really waking up from going and hard to get back to sleep. For some of you, maybe you're so tired, or like you're tired throughout the day and you're finally, oh, I can hit the bed. And as soon as you lay down, you toss and turn and toss and turn. Or maybe you don't realize it until you look at the clock, but you've been laying there wide awake for 2 hours, okay? That's starting to fade out, okay, now. So I feel like that energy is really going to be strong on Monday morning. You may want to hit snooze on Tuesday, but we'll be able to sleep better this week. Spirit is advising all divines to get that rest, to get that sleep. Okay? You need to rest so you're at your best. Look, 9 of Pentacles. You got shit to do. You got all these blessings, okay? I shouldn't say it's shit to do, but I mean, it's like, it's sitting in this power with the energy and feeling more secure and sure of your path and what you're doing, you know? But we need to rest. We got to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. That's basically are you giving yourself what you need right now so you can be like this? Okay, later. Rest, water. Make sure you're eating. If you've screwed up a lot of us screwed up our eating habits over the past couple weeks, or sleeping habits. That's everybody. We're all screwed there. But this is the week to get back into your habits that work for you. Okay? Do what you got to do. Because we want to get rest. Okay, so we can be looking like this because we have messages. A lot of communication coming in from Spirit, a lot of signs in the physical plane. I also feel, I'm sorry, that's Pentacles. That's why I said that, okay? Sorry. In the physical plane, okay? I mean, tangible, you can touch it. You can see it. It is there and very obvious for you to see. Okay. Some of you might actually want to be watching out for those pentacles. They'll be there. I keep getting the number 5 for somebody. Watch out for number 5. That's a guide too. But I feel like this is going to come through the new people or people inviting you, getting news of events, things. It's brand new. These are brand new communications. They're solid. They're trustworthy. And we're going to be feeling good and looking good. We have a lot of energy supporting that. And we're going to be feeling stronger with each step we take this week. We really will. By midweek, we're going to be like head above the clouds. Okay? And ready to go forward. All right. Let's get those initials. What are the initials, Spirit, for those watching this video? Of those that they will be interacting with or prominent in their week this week, please. And thank you. All right. H. K. Oh, got double O's. D. It could be somebody that has 2 O's in their name. Or a first and last name. O-O. V. And M. And since you guys have been so patient, let's see, I was going to throw you some fortune cookie cards. So let's get some oracles for you for this week. Oh my gosh. And then I'll pull you some fortune cookies. Think of number 1, 2, or 3. All right. First, from past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. I think I mentioned before, past lives. People are coming in from our past lives now. They're starting to. You're going to get these new people that you're meeting. You're going to feel very comfortable with. A lot of you might even think that they look familiar, something about them. Are you sure we didn't meet? And then ask your friend, I think he's lying. Where did I meet? I know I've seen him before. I know you'd know. You know what I mean? Also dreams, more past life dreams are coming up. Look for, one of the ways you can tell it's a different era, a different time. It could be even another dimension. Okay. Parallel lives also, coming up. And then we've got the karmic lessons, which we are wrapping up now. Okay. We have been wrapping them up. I know Spirit's just trying to get the last of, like, we could be someone else's karmic lesson that they have not. They've been like running around in circles, and Spirit's got them now in a box. Okay. So they have got to finish that up, and maybe you're a part of that. Okay. Just so you know. We also have kinship, community, your group. I'm telling you, we've got new people coming in. They're way more aligned than we could ever imagine with us, you know. Just, it's so nice to have this vibe coming in that's not so, you know, disruptively toxic. Okay, we do have, as I'm saying that, divine presence, the force of love and creation. We are going to be feeling that energy in everything. Prosperity, abundance, success. I mean, we're protected. Okay, Ascended Masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. For those of you who do work with your guides, it's time to really get back to practice with them. They've got a lot to tell you and show you. A journey guide, travel, change in location for some of you, but I also feel a change. We're going on a new journey, everybody, all of us. And it's going to be a good ride this time, okay? Some of you might be going, no, don't, It's all good for you. I'm telling you. Blessings, you know, it's that saying where they say blessings are, some blessings are hidden in disguise, or blessings in disguise. But this is going to be I think the blessings that we'll be getting this week are going to be pretty obvious and right in front of our face. That is a big, strong message. Okay. For those of you still sticking around, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you think others would jive with my vibe. I appreciate you all so much for all just being here. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank yourself for showing up. You're doing the work. This week's going to be amazing. I feel like all the blood, sweat, and tears for those of you who've really been hardcore doing the shadow work, it's really going to be rewarded. You're going to see those rewards this week. Okay, guys, your fortune cookies are... All right. I'm going to put it on top of here. 1, 2, and 3. This is 1, 2, and 3. And anything you need to know about me down below in the description box below. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I usually post over there quite a bit during the week. I would be just more than happy if you guys head over and let me know you came over from the channel. That's awesome. You guys get awesome sauce points for that, okay, over there, I'm telling you. So anyway, and if you're interested in getting your own personalized reading, down below in the description box, that's where the info is. All right, number 1, fortune cookie. Major life change. I can't even. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Travel. So some of you, maybe when I had that oracle card come up, I went, oh my gosh, yeah, travel. For some of you, definitely. Everything's going to work out financially for that, so please don't worry. Spirit's not bringing you something you have to pay, beyond out of pocket for, okay? You will be taken care of, every little detail, okay? But a lifestyle, like I feel like it's like you've been going on this railroad track, and all of a sudden it's like Spirit, okay, change it, and all of a sudden, whee, here you go, off to an exotic new location. In a way, this could be a new job, okay, or a job offer. All right. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave or travel for some of you. Okay. But it does mean that this is going to be something all new and different. And it's going to be really, really good. And you're just going to be so shocked. You'll probably keep looking over your shoulder like, I'm waiting for, the axe to fall. No. You've earned this position. You've earned this new energy coming in your life. Like, it's coming in quick, okay, like a train. It's not going to hit you, but it's coming in fast. In fact, if anything, it's going to blow by and then shoot a hook out and grab you and take you with. Okay. Number 2, challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach it softly approach it softly to avoid making matters worse. Challenges. Okay, for those of you who pick number 2, yes, I know, I heard that, I felt that. Okay, it's time to step out of problems that are taking over your mind so much it's draining you. This is one of the things we were talking about earlier. You need to adopt this King of Swords energy. Okay, whatever the challenges you've been going through, especially since I want to say that it involves others outside. It's like you're not directly involved, you're indirectly involved, but everything, it seems like, you're handling most of it. But in reality, you're mentally carrying it, you're emotionally carrying it. It's okay to drop that and not think about it for a day, okay? Don't let guilt, okay? Guilt or blame or whatever it is for you, have you spinning on that any longer. Spirit says it's time to put that down, because as soon as you do, that situation outside yourself will be resolved. Okay. Did I just do the rock on? Okay. So remember this Knight of Swords or King of Swords energy here. Okay. Yeah, definitely about stepping back. Sorry, I'm listening to Spirit saying something else too. And also to see that maybe that some of the things maybe you've advised or, put forth to people to help solve a problem, it may not have been taken well, or maybe it's caused kind of a conflict there. And you're like, look, you asked me and this and that. That's the stuff you need to put down. That's the stuff that has to go. No more wasting your energy on that stuff. They ask you for an opinion, don't get in a conflict. Don't let them keep trying to drag you back into something that has nothing to do with you. You were simply trying to be kind and be a friend and offer a hand to support. Okay. How they take it, that's up to them. Number 3. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. I can't make that up. It's going to be very obvious for you, number 3. Okay? Maybe you've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting too. But they're there. Once you focus on the present, let all the other crap go. Okay? Everything doesn't serve you and your well-being. Start focusing on you. Start focusing on being here. Being present with what's happening in front of you right now. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's going to light up all around you like a Christmas tree. Because I know for some of you that's very, very hard right now to do. Some of you might be feeling hopeless. But Spirit's been sending little minor blessings in. Working our way up to the big one. But it doesn't just stop there. There's so much more. But you'll be getting those signs to guide you in a very clear way. So please don't worry. Keep believing. Okay? Most importantly in yourself. Okay? Have faith. And give yourself some grace. We're only human down here. We're doing our very best. And you are doing a kick-ass job. Okay? No matter what, voices in the head say. I call them trauma mamas. I get mad at mine sometimes, and I call her a trailer trash. Oh, I know that's so mean, but I do. And it just stops me thinking right there. So in the negative. So yeah, we are all working on this in different levels at different phases right now, and we're doing so much. I mean, so amazing than we can see ourselves. But I'm telling you right now, keep believing. Keep showing up for yourself first. Okay? That way you can make the hugest differences in the worlds around you. Be it family, friends, work. This is what it truly means to be the change that you want to see in your life. It starts with you. On that note, have a good and amazing week. And remember, be open. Good things are coming. They're coming in fast. Take care.